Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys already know what time it is.
It's martial arts time, y'all. Yeah.
You caught that right, Steve Harvey. What time it is?
Boy?
What we reacting to today?
Warrior, episode 3, John Chinaman.
Man, oh man, oh man. Shout out to everybody out there that recommended this show. Shout out to you for recommending this show.
Yes.
This show is fire. And I see you got Bruce on right now.
Man, be like water. That's what it's all about, man.
What do you say about the bricks? The bricks don't hit back.
Oh, yeah. Boards don't hit back.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
is.
Dragon. Great series, man. Must-see television. Great storytelling, man. Shout out to Justin Land, Jonathan Troper, man. The showrunners over at Max, man. Keeping it going. The show's, like, hot. It's hard to come across shows like this, especially in this genre, man. So you got to support them when they come around.
I like the main factor that's bold.
Yeah.
The politics, the racism. Actually, somewhat, even though this is not a based on true story, it has based on true event ideas around it. And taking us back to that time. As you know, we haven't seen a spaghetti western being done like this, especially with an most all Asian cast.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And the stereotypic idea of it is not there. It's actually telling more truth to the story as far as gangs and politics and drugs and, you know, what's it called, opio or whatever, like that drug and everything like that. And if you guys watch Tombstone with my boy Kurt Russell, his girl was addicted to that stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. So this is a big drug ring going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really cool about it.
It's definitely pulling from a lot of classics and things like that. So you got a lot of themes of betrayal, revenge, brotherhood, and the stuff that you spoke on. Yeah. So all those classic themes that you would see in a western or an action movie or something like that, playing out with historic, truth behind it. Yeah.
And one thing about watching this show that I'm really enjoying is the turn of events that I'm waiting for. What is going to be that twist? Because something's going to turn. Yeah. You know, someone is going to lose power and someone's going to gain. Something's going to get exposed, but who's going to expose it? You know what I mean? So I'm really waiting on that. You know, and I'm also waiting for this.
These hands.
That's
what I do.
It's what I do. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's dope, man. Just all around, man. And, you know, I'm down, man. You ready to react?
It's time.
It is time. Put these headphones on. LeBron James. All right. And we're going to start this train right now. I push it like Tinkerbell on a Disney thing.
Nice.
Seems you already have.
No one's ever accused me of being overly polite. I hear congratulations are in order. The word is you'll be getting exclusive city contracts to lay track for the new cable car lines.
Well, nothing's official yet, but all indications are that the city will be accepting my bid.
Damn, that was a loud.
It's got to be a hell of a windfall.
Switchblade.
I was worried.
Even for a rich fellow like yourself.
These are hard times for all of us, Mr. Leary.
Some more than others, Mr. Mercer.
Mr. Leary, I know why you're here. When construction begins, I'll need a small army of skilled workers, 100 jobs, maybe more.
I guess you do know why I'm here.
You're here to intimidate me. And you can believe me that I didn't become a rich fellow by being easily intimidated. But the mayor's office is drilling down on me hard. I'll hire on your recommendation, and in return, you will help me to keep salaries manageable. What do you think?
I think our city needs more patriots.
That's
like
a heavy
you.
knife.
And naturally, in performing this service, you'll charge me a consulting fee.
Only what you think is fair. I'll leave you to your breakfast.
I want one of the croissants right now.
All right.
The state versus John Chinaman. 2 counts of aggravated assault in the first degree.
It should be noted, and the police in attendance can confirm, that this defendant is also the prime suspect in a double homicide. It is people's intention to prosecute this man for those crimes as well.
That's messed up.
Perhaps we should delay these proceedings.
Your Honor, to wit, no murder charges have been filed against my client. As such, any allegations have no bearing on today's arraignment.
Mr. Stanton, have you been personally presented with evidence to support these additional charges?
No, not yet, Your Honor, but the police assure me that it will be forthcoming.
You should know better, Mr. Stanton. Till you file charges, my hands are tied, Mr. Coleman. On the assault charges, how does the defendant plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. It's a clear-cut case of self-defense.
The 2 victims, Seamus and Paul O'Shea, are prepared to testify to the contrary.
That's messed up.
Does the defense have any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Imagine that. The trial is scheduled for tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Until then, the defendant will be held without bail until the verdict is rendered. Next case.
I'm finna give me one of them hammers.
All right.
No witnesses. That's messed up.
I keep trying to figure out who that judge is. I know that face.
He look familiar, right?
He's very familiar.
Zordon? No, just
Possible.
nah. That's not Zordon.
He's very recognizable face. Check gonna help us out.
But he has hair.
Yeah.
He's bald headed on this one. You guys know.
I've seen him before. He's great though.
I appreciate the fact that you made the arrest. We all do. But there's no satisfaction in watching the wheels of justice diminish a chink's crimes.
You're worried about the judge?
He was unmoved by the notion of a double homicide.
Well, the assault charges will stick. We've got 2 victims testifying.
We want the murder bill. And this fucking judge.
Well, maybe you can talk to the prosecutor, cook up some grounds for a new judge.
It'll take too long. The people I speak for have already convicted this chink. So I'm thinking we may as well skip the trial and get right to the sentence.
Damn. Ain't gonna be easy.
Facts.
Good afternoon, Mai Ling. I'm sorry for the interruption. But
Hey, why he look like that villain from DC? The psychic one? I forgot his name. Y'all know exactly what we're talking about. What's his name? Psycho? Mr. Psycho?
Delivered this yourself.
Oh, okay.
You're here
I
from
think that's his name. Yeah, I can't think of it right now. Just like him.
The box is full, but not as full as it could be.
I'm listening.
Our capacity is limited. Every night we turn away players. That's money walking out our door.
And you have a suggestion?
If I remove one of the bars, the one against the south wall, I could fit in 6 or 7 new tables.
And how much of our revenue do the bars generate?
30% between the two.
And how long to renovate?
3 weeks, maybe 4.
Make it 3.
Don't I need Long Z's permission to make these changes?
Well, you just got it. Is there a problem, Ji Wong?
No, Mai Ling. I'm sorry. I start work immediately.
Yes, and on half salary until the renovations are complete. Incentive to work quickly.
Boss status.
Yeah.
He looked straight to his right hand man. Y'all ain't go. I'm not going to get beat up for this, am I?
Get to work now.
What is it?
Your brother was arrested yesterday.
Of course he was. Philip.
Mrs. Blake, you look lovely.
They told me I might find you here.
It's going down.
They told me you might too.
What? Who?
Mr. Buckley. There's a pleasant fella. Gareth, you get Mrs. Blake a drink, please?
No, thank you. It's a bit early, isn't it?
No, not if you pace yourself. Since we both know this is not a social call, could you please just get on with it?
The Chinese man you're defending is innocent. He was only protecting my manservant and me from those Irish thugs.
Your manservant?
Philip,
I'm sorry, there's really nothing I can do at this point.
put me on the stand. I'll testify that he was coming to our defense.
Sure. Let's put the mayor's wife on the stand to
My word.
testify on behalf of a Chinese enforcer. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Even if I thought it would help, which it wouldn't. Not even a little bit. Buckley has made it excruciatingly clear that if I let you anywhere near this case, and I lose my job. And I'm sorry, but in this economy, career opportunities for drunk lawyers are just not what they used to be.
Damn.
What's happened to you, Philip?
You are not seriously asking me that, are you?
Do you really think so little of me now?
It doesn't matter what I think anymore. You made your choice.
Oh, snap. So they had a thing.
Yeah, that's what
Apparently you
it
like
is.
yours.
That's why he doesn't want to help her.
I think he wants to, but that career is
He
real.
doesn't belong in prison.
Like, man.
It's I don't want to do this, but I'm going to stick with the situation. Yeah, I get it.
Shut the hell up!
This ain't Mayberry.
Right.
Here.
These camera angles are dope.
Oh, yeah.
You boys behave yourselves, you hear me?
You know, yes, messed up. I like the fact that they show the content,
Yeah.
but the refusing to, it's like a confliction.
Reputation's on the line.
What the hell is he doing? Hey, pun face. Open your goddamn eyes.
Let's get it.
Fuck you.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. Oh. Woo. Oh. Nice. Woo. Oh my God. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Visceral.
My boy was like, yeah.
Yeah, that jump.
To be able to have that much room in a cell, bro.
Right. That lunge was dope. He came over with the juggler.
That's a special on a new Mortal Kombat game.
I need that DLC.
Yeah.
I want that DLC Koji pack.
He just went down there. Look.
What happened?
What the hell kind of chink are you?
Should have used the gun.
Right?
What the hell kind of cop are you?
You can speak English.
Look, I told you.
Sneaky bastard. If you could speak this whole time, how come you didn't say anything?
It wouldn't have helped.
I guess not. Not while you're wearing a Hop Wei suit. Anyway.
You think because you wear that uniform, you're any different?
I don't go around assaulting people.
No. You bring in assholes like this to do it for you.
Yep.
At least I have the balls to use my own hands.
And look where it got you.
The only reason I'm in here is because my skin is a different color than yours.
Your skin is not the reason you were arrested.
I think you know that it is. Just like you know it's the reason they'll convict me.
Strange. The way you can talk. If I close my eyes, you could be anyone.
Dang.
That's deep.
Is it safe for me to come in there and drag those guys out?
I can't make any promises.
I heard that.
What in the world?
Shift over, Lee. Go home.
We all in on it.
Another cell. You threw them in with him.
Which part of shifts over do you not understand? Go the fuck home.
I saw you with Leary. You put them in with him deliberately.
Well, if it bothers you so much, you can move them.
What the hell?
You speaking English?
Don Chinaman.
God damn!
Yo.
The switch off was amazing. Why them kids sound like the beginning of Diddy Kong Racing?
I know.
They had the rare thing.
They do though.
They just sound soundtrack on Diddy Kong Racing.
Right? Here we go. Dang, while they having family time? Oh. Oh.
Woo! What?
Oh, shoot.
What the fuck is this?
You have a beautiful family, Mr. O'Shea.
How the hell are you talking to me?
Be grateful for it. If I couldn't talk to you, we wouldn't be able to negotiate. And if we couldn't negotiate, you'd already be dead.
Negotiate? What the hell are you talking about?
What a great shot.
Yeah.
Joe Tasman came in there whooping ass.
Raid style.
She got the little girl and
You and your son will not come to court tomorrow. You will not testify.
What the hell I want?
And in return, we'll leave your family alive.
Damn!
It would be a lot of work, I imagine, burying a family this large.
Oh.
We won't testify. We won't go.
Got the Devon. Testify!
I'm gonna take you at your word. I suggest you take me at mine.
The state versus John Chinaman. Two counts.
But the crazy thing is, he lied.
All right, Mr. Stanton, let's get on with it.
Neither
What is
witness
he
appears
on?
to be here, Your Honor.
It's gonna come to me.
The witnesses are not here.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And do you have any notion as to where they might be?
I do not, Your Honor. Therefore, I ask that the court may indulge a short continuance until the victims can be located.
I object. Both Paul and Seamus O'Shea had ample notification for the time and the place of this trial. Their absence is a slight to the officers of this court and to my client's right to due process. Any continuance would only serve to condone this disrespect and to give affirmation to what is clearly a delay tactic.
I tend to agree with you, Mr. Coleman. And without any substantiating testimony, I see no good reason to proceed.
If we release the accused, the chances of locating him again are very slim. May I remind the court that he's still a prime suspect in a vicious double homicide.
And may I remind you, Mr. Stanton, that I've already ruled on that matter. And until the hell is happening?
Coleman, fuck us. Be ready to move.
Righteous
Applaud your
prevail.
zeal, but not at the expense of the law.
Your Honor, there are mitigating circumstances.
Yes, maybe. But you do not seem to have any idea as to what they are. The charges are dismissed. The defendant is free to go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's go.
Now I'm trying to figure out who this dude is. the
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah. We've seen him before.
Your anger and your outrage. As you know, my wife was a victim of this attack as well.
Dude, that PR judge.
It's a sad day for our city, when our citizens cannot walk the streets in broad daylight without fear from a foreign criminal element. What's worse, our own courts cannot uphold the very protections put in place to keep us safe. I say here today in front of all of you, this will not stand. You have my word that I will devote every resource necessary to ensure the safety and sanctity of every man, woman, and child of our great city. God bless you all. God bless San Francisco, and God bless the United States of America.
You are one lucky son of a bitch. I would have bet a week's pay they were going to hang you out to dry.
Sorry to disappoint you.
That crowd will tear you to pieces.
And here I thought you didn't care.
Well, believe it or not, scraping dead chinks off the sidewalk stops being fun after a while. At the end of this hall is a doorway to some stairs that'll take you down to a service exit at the back side of the building. Keep your head down and stick to the side streets.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Just stay on your side of the line.
You don't have 3 more guys waiting for me down there, do you?
It'd take more than 3, wouldn't it?
You already know what's up.
It's that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. When you grow up in a world like that, where this is A, this is B, it's like, and you know, there's a in between, but they don't acknowledge it. You know.
Yeah.
The Chinese.
He don't hate them.
It's
you know
mutual.
What I'm
You didn't
Yeah.
talk about jobs.
You want me to condemn the Chinese in a public speech, to vilify the city's greatest source of cheap, expendable labor, and by extension, the men who profit. Merriweather and his cronies would crucify me. They'd pull their support, and I'd be dead in the water this time next year.
So instead, you'll turn your back on 20,000 Irish votes?
I'm not turning my back on anyone. I'm cracking down on Chinese crime.
That won't put food on anyone's table.
Well, I can't do anything about that if I'm not re-elected, can I?
Ambivalence won't get you re-elected. The city's becoming a powder keg. You're gonna have to pick your poison.
I thought that's what I just did. You know, Buckley, you're a smart man. God knows I wouldn't be here without you. Every once in a while, you could stand to shut the fuck up.
Woo! Cold-blooded.
Let a man have his goddamn moment.
That walk away was smooth.
That's my boy right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, how are you finding America so far?
That was right.
You don't seem happy to see me. Last time I got in the carriage with you, I ended up getting branded. You're welcome. Where's Young Jun? Young Jun didn't send me. Father Jun has a strict policy about that. As far as the Hop Wei are concerned, you were on your own the minute you stepped foot outside of Chinatown. I thought you were Father Jun's bitch. You see any colors on me? No, you don't. That's because I work for one man and one man only, and that's me. You get me? When the witnesses didn't show, I figured the Hop Wei were behind it. Well, you also figured it'd be a good idea to take out some ducks in broad daylight, so maybe figuring isn't exactly your strong suit. Matter of fact, I'm here courtesy of Mai Ling. Who the hell is Mai Ling? See, now that might be the smartest thing you've said since I first met you. Maybe you won't die so soon after all. Still, I can't help but wonder, why would Long Z's pretty bird concern herself over a Hop Wei onion? No, it's okay. I can wait. Anyway, this Mai Ling.
This guy keeps stealing all the goddamn scenes.
Yeah.
He cold.
Get out
He's
of
subtle,
San Francisco. Right now. She didn't say or else, but it was definitely implied. It's not a bad idea. I seem to recall some drunk asshole telling me that I can't leave. You, my friend, are well and truly fucked.
Welcome back, motherfucker. Get your onion ass over here. We got a few days of drinking to catch up on. I don't want to see you sipping this shit. We're partying tonight.
So how did you get out?
Yo.
The judge and lawyers started shouting at each other. I don't know what they were saying, but next thing I know, they're sending me on my way.
So you're just one lucky fucking onion. Is that it?
So they don't know he can speak English.
Right.
How lucky you feel.
All right, enough of this shit. He was in, now he's out. Drink up.
He think he a snitch.
Right.
But how you give you a snitch if you don't think he's tight?
He really just played it cool the whole time.
Evening, boys. Does anyone want to tell me how one skinny chink managed to beat the piss out of all three of you?
He's like a fucking demon.
Shut
He
the
just
fuck
moved around.
up. I should leave you all in here for all the good you've done me, you worthless cunts. But I don't want to hear it from your fucking wives. Now get the fuck out of my sight before I change my mind.
He was like a demon.
He couldn't hurt him.
He whooped their ass.
Man, they're walking out with shame. That's funny.
It's hard to find good help.
You and me, we're square now, right?
You've got bigger concerns, Bill. Your bust didn't hold up. That yellow bastard just made a fucking fool out of you. What are you gonna do about that?
He finna get a hit on him.
Yep, go to war. All them unnecessary charges didn't stick like they wanted. So he's like, yeah, we'll take care of it.
She on that shit.
Damn, like that.
Alka seltzer.
Right? Good
Heartburn. Huh?
Something's going on.
She put a roofie in this drink. That was a lot.
Oh.
Your scotch.
Sit with me for a minute. You're upset with me. I'm sorry. Politics, marriage are a fraught combination, but ultimately it worked out. The result is what matters. Your defender walked away a free man, and I delivered a speech establishing the platform for my re-election, which will benefit him. All's well that ends well.
I suppose so.
So why don't we forgive each other and get on with our lives?
She look terrified, bro.
This is not what I signed up for.
Oh, he gonna pass out.
Yep.
That's why she did it.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not sleeping with this fool tonight.
Not for the cause. Nope.
Shut your holes! I'm making a toast here. Raise your glasses to our brother Ah Sahm, the toughest motherfucker in Chinatown. He fucked up a couple of Mick ducks in their own pond, and when he had enough, he walked right out of jail like it was no big thing and came back home!
Absolutely.
Right?
You gonna drink with me?
Yes, I am.
You good?
Sure.
You look good for a guy who just spent 2 nights in duck jail. By any other standard, you look like hammered shit. How was it in there?
I don't recommend it.
What the hell were you doing out there anyway, man? I looked away for 1 minute and you were gone.
I know. I'm sorry about that. The streets are still a little confusing to me. I had no idea I left Chinatown.
The white faces are usually a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I know that now.
Look, from now on, you stay close. You get me?
I get you.
I like him though, but I know he gonna find a dark area, and it's gonna put him in something.
In our pants like a couple of fucking codgers.
The dude that's like, how the hell you get out?
Yeah.
He might set him up to get him.
Come on,
Probably. Down the line, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
To get into power.
Yeah. Conflict of interest.
Because he's foolish.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Daddy coming.
Father, we were just celebrating Ah Sam's release.
Where is he? I interrupted your celebration. Where's my drink? And another for Ah Sahm. Look at your arm. Look at it. That's the seal of the Hop Wei. That seal doesn't make you any more Hop Wei than that fucking suit does. What makes you Hop Wei is your undying devotion to the Tong, to your brothers in it, and to the rules by which we live. I don't know what the fuck you were doing out there, but you weren't with your brothers, you weren't with me, which means you had no fucking business being out there at all. Get me?
I get you.
I don't think you do. It's partly my fault. I skinned you in without a proper initiation. And by doing so, failed to impart this lesson to you.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, snap.
I
Oh,
diminished
shit.
the importance of the Tong. And now I have to correct that.
Woo!
Drop your hands. Drop your fucking hands.
He weak. He weak. She said, fight me like a man.
Right.
Why would you injure your merchandise?
Right.
Stupid. What an idiot.
Very good. Now, it's fucking time for a drink.
Dang. Oh, shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a chill of...
I was nervous.
That random white girl in there.
What are we doing, guys?
The wrong side of the line.
Right?
He weak, though.
So Father June didn't spare the rod.
Apparently I had it coming.
It was a stupid move. You went to the pond looking to scrap.
No, that's not what I did.
And that's what happened.
I didn't think it would turn into a thing.
You didn't think at all. You could have spent the rest of your life rotting in some duck prison.
But I didn't.
Only a fool considers dumb luck validation.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay and bask in your disapproval.
What did you see over in the pond?
We're not people here. We're cattle, and they'll never stop seeing us that way.
Damn.
They'll stop when we make them stop. Most of our people are content being oppressed. I'm not one of those people, and neither are you. We're a nation of warriors, not slaves.
What do you want from me?
I want you to take better care of yourself. I have plans for you.
Really? You're gonna start a revolution in a brothel?
Barrooms and brothels are where revolutions are usually born.
You want company?
I have company, thanks.
Damn. Well, dude, there you have it.
The soundtrack is going hard.
Yeah, it hit, right?
Yeah.
Good evening, Mai Ling.
Rough day.
You heard about it. Minor setback. I take a longer view of things. In this very minor setback lies a larger opportunity. The mayor now has to show he's hard on Chinatown crime. He couldn't care less where the hammer falls. Hop Wei, Long Z, it's all the same.
But luckily I have you to aim the hammer.
In theory, that's true. But what have you done for me lately?
I've broken the treaty and signaled to the Hop Wei that we're getting into the opium business.
Yes, and they killed your men and burned your shipment. A shipment I took great pains to secure for you, by the way. And you still haven't retaliated.
My husband's still urging restraint.
You assured me the old man wouldn't be a problem.
He won't be. You just have to take the long view, Mr. Buckley.
I told you.
Touche.
Wow. Take old man out. And he know it, too. The old man know.
Please start pressing the Hop Wei and leave the rest to me.
And the opium.
I'll need another shipment.
And I'll need to see blood in the street.
You'll have your blood.
Another street homicide, okay. Damn, they orchestrated this.
Yes, I believe I will.
Can you imagine just being a driver for this stuff?
I know.
You're hearing everything.
Got the receipts on everybody. I gotta say, though, they work efficiently, though, because they still don't know.
Jacob?
Uh-oh.
It's you. How did you follow Jacob?
This is really nice. Very, nice, clean.
My husband is asleep upstairs. If he finds you in our home...
Don't worry, I won't be staying long.
You won't be staying at all. You need to leave now.
You're coming off a bit, like, rude. I saw you today. Were you gonna testify on my behalf?
I was gonna try. You have to go.
Now I'm starting to get the sense you'd like me to leave. What do you mean, try?
My husband is the mayor. He would have been better served with your conviction.
Either way, I don't need your money.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to thank you. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Well, you know, you could. Ask my name. Here's a hint. It's not John Chinaman.
You're right. I'm sorry. What is your name?
It's Ah Sahm.
Ah Sahm.
Yeah.
Penny
Blake. I remember.
Uh-oh. Talk about deadly waters.
Yep.
Have a good night, Penny.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a couple.
Why did you defend me?
Because I'm an idiot.
I mean it.
No, so do I. You called me a coward in the shop. Guess I wanted you to know that.
Why would you care what I think?
Because I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry to have misjudged you.
You just saw what everyone around you see.
We're not all like that, you know.
No, really. What are you like, Penny Blake?
Damn, it's getting hot in here.
It's time for some warrior.
Sam, I don't think you're a coward.
Oh.
I don't care what you think.
Talking about planting the seed. God damn.
Subtle. Yeah.
Player.
Mm-hmm. He'll be back.
Evening, Seamus.
Is the lady?
I missed you in court today.
Uh-oh.
We have to understand, Mr. Lady, those
break.
slanty fuckers showed up here and threatened my family.
You should have come to me.
My children. They were going to slaughter my children.
Should have come to me.
Mr. Lady, please. Who's that out there?
The fire brigade. Here to make sure the fire doesn't spread.
What fire? No! No! What are you doing?
Whoa.
No!
Damn.
Let's go! Come on!
Whoa.
Keep going!
Take your family and leave San Francisco tonight. I don't ever want to see you here again.
He spared him.
Yeah. Oh, I just on him now.
I want to see him as a Terminator.
Yeah.
He got that look, man.
That'd be great.
Woo, great shot. Yo.
Terminator 5, Warrior Judgment.
Man, that was cold right there.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
I'm lost for words like the last episode. Kind of just want to get into it, man. You just want to get into the next episode.
This episode like hit harder. A lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing.
Mm-hmm.
But you understand, it's moral compass. People trying to protect their investments. I understand.
Ah Sahm is playing the field well, man.
Yeah, he knows how to navigate his way through Chinatown, I must say. The law enforcement, it looks like people that should not be at odds are at odds. Like, they're going to take each other out, and it's going to be crazy.
I feel like Ah Sahm is the chosen one. You were the chosen one.
Yeah.
Because he's able to, man, first off, the way this character is very charming.
Yeah, very.
Across the board, just his presence is charming. Like, he's that guy in school that don't say much, but everybody want to be around him.
That's true.
No one bothers him. You get that one stupid idiot that, why everybody like you? He whoops his ass.
Yep.
Then he ends up being his friend. I misjudged you.
They cool the next day.
And
Never back down.
There it is, right?
Yeah.
So you have this character like this. He's really here for his sister, but we don't know why he's here for his sister.
Right.
His sister's very charming.
Yeah.
But she's in a powerful position.
Yeah.
Which makes her untouchable. You can't, because she's with the old man.
Yeah.
Sleeping with the second, and it's kind of like
her job's on the line.
Her job's, you know, where you stand, and she's a woman in this time.
You're right.
So that's already off. But the thing about what Ah Sahm did is he's part of the gang. He's whooped ass. He does what he has to do. They trust him.
Right.
But he's playing the field a little different because he is educated and he can speak English very well.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't speaking English like on some I learned out from the back end. He's speaking it because he was taught. His grandfather.
Yeah.
So he talks to the cop. The cop's like, what the hell is this? And he understands, you just like me. And on some crazy shit, right? Like, like we might be different, but we're the same.
He's building outside.
And changing my perspective of you and your people.
Right.
Which is wild, right? And then when he went and saved Penny from being assaulted.
Right.
First off, Ah Sahm is not a ugly individual. He's a very handsome man.
Oh yeah.
So you got this suave, charismatic guy coming through.
Snake eyes.
You see what I'm saying?
Storm shadow.
So she saw the boy, bro.
Yeah.
You see that? And the number one thing, they can say what they want to say in this new era. But when a man comes to a woman's aid, and whoop ass like that.
Knowing it's half the battle.
You might get that ass tonight. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Joe.
So she already don't like her husband, which is the mayor.
Nah, yo,
she ain't feeling him. Ah Sahm comes. She sees this man about to be convicted, probably, you know, given the death penalty.
Right. Yeah.
She's already like, damn, he saved my life, man. Ain't nobody ever came to my aid like this. This guy, man.
How will I pay him back?
How would I pay him back? He comes to her house, just put game on her,
and walked out.
He's going to sleep with her.
Yeah. Oh, it's already forbidden, foretold. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I felt it. I thought it was gonna happen right there.
Yep.
I was like, man, they bold.
Next episode. Yeah.
He's going to. Yeah. I don't know if he want to take that chance with that jelly, but yeah,
There's no way around it. He saved her.
She has bona fide fell in love with him.
It's been set up for him to do it. Yeah.
And he fell in love with her.
Yeah. So I love the at odds relationships that he's building. And so he's constantly observing.
Yeah.
And I thought one of the standout scenes for me was the courtroom scene. You just see how he got a like, I guess, like an insight on what people thought and how they looked at him, and he knew there was a no-win situation. But the fact that they had no receipts to stick on against him, he's like, okay, I'm gonna get out. But he got to learn about everybody in that room. Like, so if they come at odds at him again, he's gonna be ready.
But then he also making alliances.
Yeah.
Because even though he's part of the gang, which he didn't want to be,
right,
he was sold into.
Yeah.
That's a bona fide statement. He ain't he about his business.
Yeah.
He got sold into something, and you have to do what you have to do to survive.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of betrayal between the their mob and the Irish.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some leadership switching.
Yeah.
Some exposure. The mayor's gonna get exposed. Because old girl, the head of the brothel, she knows because she intertwines with his nightly gatherings.
Yeah.
So you have that going on, and I'm pretty sure.
And Ah Sam's pretty much got receipts on everybody.
He's getting them.
Yeah. He's collecting them.
He's literally playing the game right. He's gonna have the police in his hand.
Spy. Yeah.
He got the police in the hand.
Yeah.
He has the mayor's wife in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's in love with the mayor's wife.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna say in love, but he has a very curious likings to her.
There's an interest there. There's definitely an interest there.
Because she was willing to risk it all for his freedom.
Right.
Which also was a turn on for him.
Yep. So he's like, I'll be back.
You do all that for little old me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you bet. No, I love it. I love it, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving the beauty of it. You know what I mean? And head of the brothel, I want to know what is she striving for? Because she feels like she's one of those individuals that's going to backstab.
I think she wants power too, and I think she saw what happened to Ah Sahm, and I think she wants to take leadership and try to do something good for like a bigger cause.
I think she just want to be ahead, bro.
Possibly, yeah. Power. It could just be power, but then maybe she wants to do something good. You know what I'm saying?
Because she right now, because you have a boy's dad, who he's weak. He's weak.
His time is past, so he's kind of got an expiration date, so he's still trying to hold on.
I feel like
there's no need.
Nah,
for him.
I think his son is a product of him. His son, cool character, love his character, but he's weak. He's weak. That's your son. That's you. He just had the money and probably a better mindset of running the gang.
Yeah.
But he's really weak.
But he's not like a front end guy. He's more like the collector.
He showed
the one that comes in and says, "Oh, you need to do that kind of thing."
He showed when he had you gonna get I forgot what the weapon's called, but you beat him with that for what? To show that you boss.
Yeah.
Because you know the problem is that people, Ah Sahm has that swag.
Yeah.
And people has a big liking to him.
And they know that.
And he know it. But you know.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all thought about episode 3. And if you already saw the series already, you already caught up, please don't spoil it for us, but enjoy the ride with us. This is a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, man. And you know it's crazy because this show gives you nothing but positive, reinforcing energy.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Long day at work, you can watch this, you be all right.
Facts.
But like I said, it's not about us. It's about y'all. Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all thought about the episode. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon to watch the full reaction.
Yes, do it.
I'm J3.
Run the show, guy. Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.